Okay, the picture on this is a very good picture. Past is holding you back. We've got the death card in reverse. Okay, and I want to read a little bit on that. Okay, and it's just basically saying that you're clinging to the past, you're fearing change, sentimental attachments, forces of destruction, mortality, end of hope, mourning loss. Okay, you have to allow yourself to let go of the past in order to add energy to new beginnings. Okay, so I'm going to put this up here for you to look at. Okay, and it says, you're on the cusp of a massive transformation, and it's time to mourn the end of one phase while celebrating another. Okay, then with it, I got the 10 of chalice. Okay, now the 10 of chalice is the 10 of cups, but this is actually the 10 of candles, and I Freudian slipped that. So the 10 of cups is all about love, and the 10 of pentacles is all about money. And we did get that in your soul contract, okay? And we did get celebration. So you got all them good cards. So why do you have a death in reverse and a 10 of candles? Well, your answer is going to lie in Jeremiah chapter 20, verse 18. Jeremiah's burden. If you can study Jeremiah's burden, there's where your answer is going to lie. Now, it is a 10, so it is ending. But for any of you that are serious in these readings, like I know Soul Sister and Karen, Kathy, I know a few of you are, Susan, Gary, Bianca, okay, to name a few, that are really serious, that take this every day and actually do the assignments, okay? Jeremiah's burden, especially page 20 or chapter 20 and verse 18 is, why did I ever come out of the womb to see trouble and sorrow and to end my days in shame? Okay, so that's how he's feeling. He's feeling like, why was I ever born? Now, I'm not saying that that's your energy, but what I'm saying with the death card in reverse is that somebody is clinging on to the past too much. And we want the 10 of Pentacles, we want the 10 of Cups, we want celebration, and we don't want you to screw it up. Screwing it up by what? Well, your soul contract says you're healed. And this is the 4 of Pentacles. So let's read on the 4 of Pentacles. 4 of Pentacles says, I live an abundant life and I have more than I need. So once again, I'm getting where maybe you're not being grateful enough. But your soul contract says you are coming into your abundance for all your hard work. Stability, savings, success, generosity, accepting your worth, being in flow with the universe, feelings of gratitude, helping others in times of need. Okay, so if you're helping others and you're in gratitude, that's what your whole soul contract's about. 10 of Swords, that's absolutely the truth. Now, there is a challenge coming. Yes, it's an Ace of Wands. So we have a challenge with the Ace of Wands coming. So let's read a little bit on the Ace of Wands. What's this challenge coming? Okay, the challenge is new ideas, feeling inspired or uninspired. So that's your challenge. Your challenge is clear. Your challenge is, are you going to stay on this route? of being creative and being your own unique self? Or are you going to let this come in and say, oh, don't do it that way. Nobody does it that way. Okay? Don't do it that way. Nobody does it that way. Okay? No. And we're going to go to the news. Everybody's heard what's going on lately in the news, but we've got the Four of Swords. Okay? What's happening in the news right now is the movie's playing out. So every day we're getting different, what do you want to call it? Different scenes. Like I think there was a shooting, attempt. Latest thing, I think it says it's time to have some deep rest, transmuting of shadow, healing from burnout, taking a brief holiday, and renewing your self-love. Okay, because we've got to get in balance for romance, and we've got to keep our visions. So back to that creativity that I was talking about, and the Pentacles, okay? This is the Knight of Pentacles. If we want to keep in balance, we've got to be our own unique self. So I'm always authentic, never edited, okay? Sometimes the lighting's good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes my hair is good, sometimes it's not. Sometimes my makeup's okay, sometimes it's not. It doesn't matter. Queen of Hearts. Authentic. Be yourself. Because the queen gets her king. Okay? Queen and King of Hearts. That's what we want. Yep. And we'll go back to keep your vision. Keep your visions. Because the Queen and the King of Hearts, that's who rules. All right. Now we're going to go on to intuition. Communication is the key. Okay? Is the key. What's the key? Did you remember? Intuition and communication. All right. Now we're going to go into just a few cards here with St. Michael. That was the main thing I wanted to get across, was the Death card in reverse is just saying that you're holding on to your past, and it has to let go. Jeremiah is coming in really clear with that 10 of candles. So definitely study Jeremiah. We do have an abundance coming in if you stay your unique self and stay authentic and not edited. Okay? Explore your options. Again, be unique, be different. If you feel like doing it this way and nobody else does, do it. Okay? Do it the way you feel. Okay? And exploring your options. I just saw the Magician card, so use your magic power. I saw the Temperance card, which is the angels have this. Okay? And we have the Page of Cups. So stay in love. The Page of Cups. And this card stuck to my ring, and it's the 9 of Cups. And it's stuck right to my hand. So the 9 of Cups, you're going towards your 9 of Cups. And self-expression is calling out. So again, it's all about you being unique, being your own self, doing your own thing, even though others may look at you and say, that's never been done before. Okay? Or what's she doing? That's pretty weird. What's he doing? Right? Okay. Well, we're our own unique little stars. Soul sisters of the violet flames. Soul brothers of the violet flame. Okay, so we've got childhood trauma. So we're going right back again. We're looping back around to what the problem is. The problem is some of you are not healed from your past. 10-10 on the clock. So again, with all these 10s, I've been seeing 10s everywhere. We've got to put an end to it somehow. So what I'm saying is to ask Jeremiah, ask St. Michael. We had John the Baptist lately. We've had Elizabeth and Zachariah come through. We've had a lot of good people come through that want to help you. All you got to do is ask. Say, take away my childhood trauma. Take away my whatever's blocking you. Could be an addiction. Could be, my biggest problem is I live in a house that I'm liquidating. I'm getting rid of stuff. I got rid of my other houses and the stuff. But I live in a house full of other people's stuff. So, I can't get rid of, like, okay, I even pull out a dish out of the cupboard, and it's a dish that I bought back in 2011 when I bought the house, right? Or my partner, I should say, bought the dishes when he bought the house for me. So, it's like we can't get rid of everything that's from our past, but I can make it like my home, and I can get rid of the things I don't use. I can get rid of 50 dishes and only have 5. But that's what I'm saying, is it's all this old stuff from your past, and then you see it, and then it brings back a memory. Or your childhood trauma, something triggers it, because we still live in 3 and 4D. So we have to ask for help to get through this stuff, okay? I just wanted to bring that up because I just saw the devil card too. He wants to keep us there. Oh, don't you remember this? Oh, don't you remember that? Oh, that guy did that to you. Oh, that person did that to you. That's what we got to get rid of. We've got to get rid of everything up here, even though we can't get rid of everything physical. And we really can't get rid of everything physical, because you could be walking down the aisle in Walmart and see somebody that looks like somebody that raped you when you were a kid, right? Well, you can't not go to the store. You see what I'm saying? So it has to go here. It has to go. And we have to ask for help. Okay? I got the earth signs for people that do the signs, but I'm just looking at the picture and saying that's how we've got to be. Kind of like the Bangles song, Walk Like an Egyptian and Manic Monday. Okay, we've got to just get through our Manic Mondays with the grace of an Egyptian, and then we have to go through like a cat. Okay, and that's what I got off that picture. And then conversations with our animals, ask them to help you too. They'll help you too. Our animals. I was just talking to the stray cats outside. There was a lynx and a black panther. So that's what we have to do. We just have to move on from the past. It's hard. It's hard because every single day, like I said, you could be walking down the aisle of Walmart and something triggers a memory. But we got to let it go. Okay? Now we're going to end with the Queen of Pentacles. You have everything you need. The Queen of Pentacles, okay? And fueled by that is the Six of Swords in reverse. Okay, so let's read a little bit about the Six of Swords in reverse. That's a good one, okay? You've got everything you need. You're the Queen of Pentacles, but you're having difficulties accepting help. Okay, just what we were saying, exactly what we were saying. You're having difficulties accepting help, resistance to change, arduous transitions, carrying baggage and weight from your past. Okay, so I can't make that up. That's exactly what we just said. We said you have everything you need. You have your creativity. You have abundance coming. There's the next card, abundance. And you have everything you need and gonna need, but we have the Six of Swords. We're still hanging on to the past. So ask for help. What's it take for help? I go on to 24 24/7 Zoom every single day. My AA meetings, they're open and we help people there. Okay. I do it every day. I've been doing it since 1995. Why? Because it works. Okay. I took my bike out for the last 2 days, my bicycle. Okay. I'm getting exercise. I'm eating better. I'm drinking lots of water. I'm asking for help. I'm getting rid of the stuff that's here that I don't need. Okay. But I'm still keeping things I do need. Something just like this, a magnifying glass, right? I'm keeping it because it helps me read the cards, right? But it was my mission partner's. So see, he used it every day. So see, it triggers a memory. Oh, this was John's. Oh, look at. See, you can't get away from it. You have to have strength. Okay, we're going to read one more from the Bible. We've got Daniel in the lion's den. And this happened to be John's favorite verse. He used to talk about this in AA all the time. Number 8 is also the number that I'm in 7 and he said we're going to 8. Okay, so how did that card just show up when I was talking about the magnifying glass that he always used, that I needed to use to read these cards, which this card is his favorite scripture. Okay, so you see how that works? You can't get away from the past memories, but you can use them as a positive, not a negative. And that's what the death card in reverse was saying. It was saying that you're using it as a negative. Pop it back around, rebirth, transition. Just like John's death, I could take it as a negative or a positive. They, the enemy, wanted it to squash me, and it's actually risen me. Okay? Or is that called rose me? All right. Well, I'm Miss Mystic, and I want to thank you for listening.